Parker Schnabel stands in the cold Yukon, where the wind whispers stories of gold. That he worked hard and didn't give up in the gold mines is something that many people can learn from. There is one thing, though. How much does Parker make? How much money does he have? Today, we're looking for answers to find out what this modern-day gold rush hero was really like. Parker Schnabel, a gold mining hero from the Yukon territory of Canada, is known for his hard work and determination in the industry. Born on July 22, 1994, in Haines, Alaska, he inherited the great qualities of his grandfather, John Schnabel, who is the biggest name in the industry. At an early age, Parker began mastering the skill of gold mining in Porcupine Creek, Alaska, where his grandfather owned a mine. This was the moment when he fell in love with gold excavation. Parker's participation in the Discovery Channel reality show, Gold Rush, provided the first step towards his financial success. His strategic thinking and never-say-die attitude endeared him to the audience. As a teenager, Parker made his way through the ranks of the gold business, leading him to become a wealthy entrepreneur. Unofficial sources suggest that his net value is $8 million, which is proof of his unrelenting devotion and strategic excellence in the mining business. However, the exact amount of gold taken out by Parker is closely guarded information. Gold mining is a complex affair, and miners often guard their production figures to maintain a competitive advantage. The actual depth to which Parker Schnabel's gold mining activities are exposed to the mass media may never be fully unveiled. Despite his success, Parker keeps on breaking the limits with his quest to find new gold deposits and his deep love for the land. He does not believe in taking straight paths and is prepared to take on new challenges with each new season. In 2010, at only 16, Parker took out a mining claim on Porcupine Creek, and with a small crew, he started prospecting for gold. Parker demonstrated an outstanding talent for the art form, displaying skills and instincts beyond his age. He showed a sharp eye for gold spots that were often missed by others, making him different from the others. His talents went beyond just the science of gold mining. He had an instinct for the art of gold mining. With strategic planning and practical know-how, he came up with a new approach to gold extraction that was both efficient and profitable. His mining strategy was nothing less than artistic, adjusting his approach to the demands of the unpredictable environment. In conclusion, Parker Schnabel's story serves as a testament to his dedication, determination, and skill in the gold mining industry. His story serves as a reminder of the importance of perseverance, adaptability, and the power of determination in the face of adversity. Parker Schnabel, a gold mining prospector, has become a shining example for young miners, demonstrating that age is not a barrier to success in an industry where experience always comes first. His success as a prospector has grown, and his fame as a gold mining prospector has become a shining example for young miners. In 2012, Parker gained the attention of producers of the reality show Gold Rush, which follows the lives of several gold mining families in the Yukon territory of Canada. Parker was a major player on the show and became a well-known person. He used his growing popularity to become even more successful, becoming a speaker and author, and building his line of gold mining equipment. Parker then branched into other industries such as jewelry and clothing. His jewelry company exploited the timeless appeal of gold and precious stones, providing customers with beautiful pieces that conveyed his mining passion and craftsmanship. His clothing firm focused on a small market of outdoor lovers and thrill seekers who were looking for durable and stylish clothing for their adventures in nature. What makes Parker stand out among other entrepreneurs is his ability to identify untapped market niches and use them advantageously. He can distinguish himself from competitors through innovation, creativity, and strategic thinking. Parker's business journey is truly unique due to his willingness to take risks and face challenges boldly. Starting as a teenage miner, he has been through a lot of struggles and disappointments in his life, but continues to explore new possibilities and motivate others to do the same. His strong work ethic, unyielding determination, and commitment to quality make him a true asset to the communities where he operates. Throughout his journey, Parker's family has always been there for him. His grandfather, John Schnabel, was a very big influence on his decision to pursue gold mining. He was never stopped from pursuing his goals by his parents. With dedication and perseverance, nothing is impossible for Parker. In 2016, Parker's grandfather, John Schnabel, died at the age of 92. Despite the pain of his loss, Parker's determination burned brighter than the weight of his grief. He returned to Porcupine Creek, where he had acquired mining skills from his grandfather. He knew that his grandfather would have expected him to continue his family tradition, to keep the dream of gold alive. Parker's new mine in the Yukon territory was a labor of love that started with his grandfather's teachings and was continued by his unwavering dedication. When the first golden specks were found on the ground, it was a victory that had no comparison. Parker's quest was not finished yet, and the path ahead was riddled with difficulties and obstacles. He never hesitated from his determination to succeed and found inspiration in the memory of his grandfather and the knowledge that he was following a proud family tradition. Parker Schnabel, a successful gold miner and a role model for many children worldwide, understands that making a profit and taking care of the environment go hand in hand. He is committed to safeguarding the territory and minimizing the negative effects of mining operations, demonstrating his character and principles. Responsible mining is not just a marketing slogan for Parker, it is a lifestyle. He realizes that mining can have a severe impact on the environment, from habitat destruction to water pollution. He has decided to do everything he can to minimize the operation's impact on the environment. Parker demonstrates this through the application of rigorous environmental rules at his mines, such as recovery efforts and water management strategies. Parker's environmental management is not limited to the fulfillment of environmental regulations. He is always willing to go the extra mile, looking for more environmentally friendly mining practices that put the long-term health of the land first. Through reforestation or wildlife conservation, Parker is always on the lookout for ways to repay the environment that supports him. Parker's support for responsible mining is not confined only to his own operations. He is now a vocal supporter of sustainability in the industry, using his influence to raise awareness about the significant role played by environmental conservation. Through public speaking, media appearances, and social media campaigning, Parker persuades other miners to adopt the same practices and join him in the fight to protect the environment. Parker's determination to face the challenges that come with responsible mining is what makes him most admirable. He never avoids hard conversations and tough decisions, considering them as opportunities for development and betterment. Through the recognition of the fundamental contradiction between mining and ecological conservation, Parker can come up with creative solutions that simultaneously address both issues. Parker's charitable activities in the Yukon territory show how he is a kind man with a strong desire to make the world around him a better place. His generosity does not stop with the limits of his mining operations and leaves an indelible mark on all the people and places he cares about. Parker's generosity is not limited to just writing a check or attending a fundraising event. He is not just a resident, but a real stakeholder in the communities he belongs to. He also acknowledges the importance of building strong connections with community members, allowing him to hear their worries and work with them to solve pressing problems. Despite being a famous and wealthy man, Parker remains humble and approachable, never looking for acknowledgement or rewards for his good activities. He believes that community service is not a responsibility, but rather a privilege, acknowledging the great impact even the smallest acts of kindness can have on those in need, families, or individuals. Parker Schnabel, a gold mining industry star with a net worth of $15 million, is a key figure in the industry. His success can be attributed to his participation in the popular Discovery Channel show, Gold Rush, where he earns a substantial income from each episode. Parker's success is not just about the money, but also his unmatched ability and mastery as a gold miner. His fans have been glued to their screens for weeks, cheering him on unconditionally. In addition to his Gold Rush earnings, Parker has diversified his income through other ventures that include entrepreneurship. He has opened his own mining company and created a jewelry and clothing line, proving his ability to spot opportunities quickly. These enterprises define Parker's wealth and make him a force to be reckoned with in the business world. Despite his vast achievements and wealth, Parker remains down-to-earth and modest. He respects persistence, honesty, and determination above all else, and has never forgotten his origin as a young miner in Alaska. His genuineness and modesty have made him a favorite among fans and colleagues, and a beloved personality in the gold mining circles. Parker also earns a substantial income from his gold digging business, being a claim owner in the Yukon territory and a consistent gold extractor. He has launched several firms, adding to his total capital. With great wealth comes great accountability, and the public is curious about how Parker spends all this cash. Parker Schnabel is living a life that many people cannot imagine, and he is doing it all with passion, determination, and a soft heart. When it comes to the finer things in life, Parker knows how to enjoy them. He owns 2 properties, one in Haines, Alaska, and one in the Yukon territory. His house in Haines is a spectacle with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and breathtaking views of nearby mountains and forests. Parker's real estate empire is not limited to Alaska, as he has acquired a vacation rental property in the Yukon territory. This property targets a broad spectrum of guests, earning him a large income. Parker's real estate investments are based on a mix of market research, financial analysis, and intuition. He diversifies his wealth across different asset classes, such as real estate, stocks, and business ventures to minimize risks and maximize potential returns. Each property in his portfolio acts as a brick in his financial future, providing stability, growth, and possibilities of wealth creation. The most impressive thing about Parker's real estate empire is his ability to adjust to the changing market. Over time, he remains flexible and responsive, adapting his investment strategy to take advantage of new trends and possibilities. Parker Schnabel, a gold mining legend and author, is not only known for his role on Discovery Channel's Gold Rush, but also for his passion for cars. He owns a fleet of high-quality vehicles, including the Ford Raptor, a rugged off-road truck, and a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, a luxury SUV. The Raptor is a head-turner with its bespoke design, glossy black with contrasting red highlights, and oversized tires, reflecting his character as brave, ambitious, and ready for the next adventure. Parker's Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon is renowned for its durability, performance, and luxurious interior, making it a symbol of his success and impeccable taste. The Jeep Wrangler, another popular off-road vehicle among outdoor enthusiasts and thrill-seekers, is the most popular off-road vehicle due to its rugged design, removable top, and legendary four-wheel drive capabilities. The Chevrolet Silverado, a versatile and capable vehicle, has been modified to suit Parker's specific needs, making it a reliable and dependable companion for everyday driving and off-road exploration. In addition to his practicality and performance, Parker's cars are an expression of his personality and interests. Every vehicle in his collection has a story behind it, some telling about his love for an off-road adventure or his taste for luxury and style. He is living the good life, with his real estate holdings and car collection being what they are. However, the real issue is what will happen to Parker after that. He has the energy and determination to achieve anything, and who knows what other victories he will achieve in the future. One thing is for sure, Parker Schnabel is living his dream and doing it in style. Parker Schnabel is also a great author, having written 2 books that provide insight into his exceptional life. His debut book, Golden Dreams, the memoir Chasing Golden, Finding My Fortune in the Yukon, provides readers with a fascinating insight into his incredible journey. With vivid storytelling and candid reflections, Parker leads readers on an unforgettable journey, recounting the hardships, victories, and valuable lessons that he learned during this period. From the very beginning of his gold mining career in Alaska, Parker encountered many hurdles on his way to success. As the grandson of famous gold miner John Schnabel, Parker spent his childhood in the mining culture and learned the craft from his early days. One of the main problems that Parker faced was to be recognized as a reputable and successful miner in his own right. With limited resources and experience, he ventured into the difficult business of renting a claim on Porcupine Creek and starting his own mining operation. With the growth of his mining operation, his reputation in the industry became more and more known. His talent for discovering gold in areas not noticed by others earned him the reputation and respect of his colleagues. During his process, Parker met many interesting people who gave him diverse ideas about the business. This voyage of self-discovery, growth, and change was a testament to his courage, stability, and unyielding determination. Parker Schnabel's 2 books, Golden Dreams and Audacious Gold, offer readers a unique perspective on the gold mining industry. In Golden Dreams, Parker shares his personal experiences and challenges readers to pursue their own goals, no matter how unattainable they may seem. His second book, Audacious Gold, How I Turned Passion into Profit, provides an exclusive look into the gold mining business, sharing the knowledge, strategies, and wisdom he has acquired in the industry. The main theme of Audacious Gold is Parker's profound knowledge of the complexities of the gold mining business. He covers the entire chain of events from prospecting and exploration to extraction and processing. The book emphasizes the importance of finding the right claims, as mining for gold is a risky business that depends on getting the best claims, which yield the most profits. Parker uses careful research, strategic planning, and a good eye for spotting opportunities to identify and purchase some of the best mining properties, laying the groundwork for his success in the industry. In Audacious Gold, Parker gives readers a step-by-step guide on the best ways to maximize the value of their claims, including assessments and evaluations, as well as the implementation of efficient mining practices. By improving operations and reducing costs, miners can increase their profitability and sustain the industry. His strong focus on teamwork and collaboration is emphasized in Audacious Gold, which has resulted in innovation, productivity, and success. The most precious part of this book is Parker's openness about the difficulties and barriers he has met in the industry, such as equipment malfunction, environmental issues, market volatility, and regulatory challenges. He furnishes readers with the nuts and bolts of dealing with adversity, adjusting to change, and succeeding in an industry constantly in transformation. What distinguishes Audacious Gold from other books in the same category is the author's unique viewpoint and his authentic voice. He narrates anecdotes from the field and offers tips on gold mining business management. Parker's writing is both informative and entertaining, making it a must-read for anyone interested in the gold mining business. Parker Schnabel is not only a bookworm, but also a global traveler, having traveled to places like Australia, New Zealand, and Guyana. His passion for discovering new cultures and appreciating the world's beauty knows no limits, and his travel experiences are often shared on social media. In addition to his gold coins, Parker has a collection of valuable jewelry made from gold and diamonds, as well as a hobby of gathering items used during the gold rush in the Yukon territory. He has invested in several technology companies that are innovating new ways of gold exploration and extraction, resulting in significant returns. Despite his literary fame, worldwide travels, and investments, Parker Schnabel remains determined to reach the top of the world. His determination make him one hell of a person. There are so many television shows out there with massive appeal and popularity. However, there is one that has proven to be the most unique that rises above all others: Gold Rush. It is a show all about the drama, money, and challenges that come with chasing gold and racing against time to make your profit. One of the greatest stars to come out of this harsh environment is Parker Schnabel. But what really happened to Parker Schnabel? Did something negative happen to him? Let's find out. Parker Schnabel is a superstar gold miner on Discovery's reality television series Gold Rush.
Like, I would say that this one definitely costs a lot more to run. They find more gold. It's bigger. It's more comfortable.
But there are a lot of questions in the air about him, his career, and his personal life. To get some of the most common questions out of the way, like what is Gold Rush and Parker's connection to it? Gold Rush is a show that follows different mining families and their gold mining operations in Alaska. Parker Schnabel's family has a long history of gold mining, and he is the latest to start his own operation and take his place as the head of his own crew. Becoming the leader when it comes to gathering the most gold out of all the other crews on the show, he has only grown in experience and ambition. Because of his great success, he has become a fan favorite and has starred in every season of Gold Rush. This popularity even got him his own spin-off show, Gold Rush: Parker's Trail. In his various cameos and spin-off shows, we follow Parker Schnabel across the world, looking for the best gold mining locations, meeting new people, and seeing new places.
I really want to thank you all. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. And I hope that every one of you guys wants to come back.
These new opportunities take up a lot of Parker's time, but give fans extra screen time to enjoy his personality. Seeing him in these foreign environments excites fans, but it only makes them more curious about the parts of his life that remain unaired and unknown. Despite being a fan favorite, he appears to be content with his fame, rarely updating his social media pages with anything too personal, and seemingly uninterested in giving long interviews that touch on his intimate relationships and family life. Parker is a rare type of celebrity who prefers to stay under the radar. New Gold Rush seasons premiere only once a year, and for a brief moment, we can see all of these people in their professional element. We also see their relationships, friendships, and troubles with each other. Parker is an ambitious, kind, and funny person who generally gets along well with people. However, there was some drama on the set of Gold Rush involving Parker and Tony Beets. He believed that the other mining head of the Beets crew was trying to sabotage his work and success just a few seasons ago.
So, as a sign of good faith on my end, I'm just going to bring you some royalties in advance, if that works for you.
This plotline has been an underlying tension in some of the later seasons of Gold Rush as Parker has grown in experience and popularity, causing the king of the Klondike, Tony Beets, to take notice. Of course, this kind of rivalry is typical in a cutthroat industry like gold mining and can create some fantastic television. However, despite the drama on the set of the show, some observant fans and watchers can gather that Parker is doing very well and handles new obstacles and challenges with calm and determination. This reflects a good mindset and a stable home life. Even during the pandemic, when the entire global economy was put in peril, Schnabel and the Gold Rush crew managed to make it to the Yukon and back to their mining and filming schedules. This was also in large part thanks to the government deciding that gold miners qualified as essential workers. An attitude that rejects quitting and marches on no matter the obstacle. This conclusion by fans was put into doubt when they started to notice that Parker was getting less screen time on the show.
Well, Chris, I think it's looking a lot better.
We won't know until the next cleanup, but I think we'll have a happy Parker now.
This concerned people, and they wondered if the producers meant to phase him out completely. But he put those fears to rest when he conducted an old-fashioned question-and-answer style interview online. He explains that the reason he is not on screen as much as he has been in past seasons is because of the added responsibility he has taken on over the years. According to Schnabel, as soon as business starts getting big enough, you're dealing with so much paperwork and permitting and employee stuff, and accountants and taxes, and the list goes on and on. I don't enjoy the day-to-day of that, but I enjoy the process, and I enjoy the outcomes. A victim of his own booming success, but he doesn't complain about it much. In fact, he even takes time in this Q&A to praise his crew for lightening his stressful workload. He says having varied skills among miners is immensely important, and when a gold mining operation is on the smaller side, members often need to wear many different hats and engage in different jobs. The good thing about his own workload expansion is that it has caused his employees' workload to shrink a bit. This is because Parker's company has grown, and now they are able to hire more hands to help them out and take different chores off the other miners' shoulders.
Over where we're working, we're gonna have some really unstable banks. Don't do anything sketchy when it comes to working around the water. Just always stay way back from the edge.
The end of his Q&A session was a sweet and appreciative post to his fans and his team who made all of his success possible. He feels that his team are capable people who can pick up the slack when he is absent as he works to grow the company. So they are never in fear of losing out on opportunity and work. This post did a good job of thanking fans for their concern, while also letting them know that he has had to make sacrifices for the greater good of the company and to reiterate his love and appreciation for his crew. Real fans know that Parker's ambition would never allow for stagnation, and that he always has his priorities in the right order to succeed. He proved this when he answered a fan's question about the toughest challenges he faces on a mine site. Parker explained that the biggest problem that he and his contemporaries face is an industry problem in the gold mining sector. He describes that every industry has what people would coin as the total addressable market, meaning that if a person were to sell newspapers, they would only be allowed to sell to so many people. But this is different in mining. In placer mining in the Yukon, there are only so many ounces of gold in the ground, and they are all fighting over the same ounces of gold. This is a terrifying problem to face, as every new mining crew that joins the industry only makes everyone else's goals that much harder to reach. The gold is a finite resource, and the lands they have traditionally mined are beginning to run dry. Parker's solution to this problem is to find new virgin land that has yet to be excavated, perhaps something he has learned from his spin-off show. However, this is not as easy as it sounds, as gold mining is a hard and expensive business that requires heavy investment for rewards that may not even pay out. He ends this line of thought with a haunting quote, "So that's the big struggle? The goal of every mining company is to put itself out of business." However, even with all of this drama and stress in the business, there are still hints of romance that slip through the cracks of Parker's fiercely private life. With all of his good fortune, intelligence, and skill, it shouldn't come as a surprise that he has already bought himself a home estimated to be around $950,000, and rumors say that he has even found someone to share it with.
72-23. So cheers to all you guys. Thank you.
One whispered love interest is Ashley Yule, who he met in Australia after he invited her to spend the summer in Alaska with him and mine some gold while they were at it. But things between them didn't seem to work out, with Ashley leaving after season 8. Another Australian love interest he had was Tyler Mahoney, who was on a spin-off show, Aussie Gold Hunters, when they met. Unfortunately, they never met in person and seemed to only have a professional relationship. A love interest that really got people talking was Sheena Cowell, who is a Gold Rush co-star and rumored to be single and ready to mingle. Parker Schnabel has been in the gold mining industry since he was a child and became the star of a television show as soon as he left school. Famous from a young age, he has worked hard to maintain his privacy and enjoy his life with some level of anonymity out in the world.
But yeah, if you could get it done while I'm gone.
Okay, man. Well, we'll get after it, and hopefully we can keep everything else running while we're doing that.
Thank you, and good luck.
However, fans and media have been able to gather enough information to draw some good conclusions as to what he's been up to and why. Any worried fans out there should put their worries for him behind them. With an estimated $10 million net worth, Parker Schnabel is going to be all right. We hope you had some of your questions answered. Thanks for watching until the end. Make sure to leave a comment down below to tell us what other questions you have about Gold Rush. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more in-depth content like this. Turn on notifications so you won't miss out on any new uploads.